I'm ready for Nickelodeon Party Blast. Whew, this is gonna be one heck of a time. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is gonna be fun. There we go. Okay, so first I need a food item. I'm actually looking for the burger. So I did my super jump glitch. I grab up here and grab this burger, and now I can throw it down on those people. I don't think I hit anyone with it. That would kind of suck. You actually can grab and throw people in this game. So there's another burger that spawned up there. I'll have to try to grab that. As you can see, Tommy's actually winning the game right now. Okay, my controller's really spazzing out. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're good. So that power-up I just picked up, that lightning bolt, if you use that power-up, it automatically deals 10 damage to everyone in the game, so that's a really good one to have. Okay, I think I hit someone with that. These burgers do 5 damage per burger, so that's like the best one to throw. That's a lightning cloud. I need to get that. So like I said, it's really good to get these kills fast in food fight mode, because the faster you get the kills, the faster the game ends. It's one of the only games you can actually speed up how fast it ends. A lot of the other ones, you just have to kind of wait for the game to end. There's a timer, and whoever has the most points at the end wins. So those aren't as fun. It's kind of like Monsters Inc. Scream Arena, how most of the levels you can't even speed up. You just have to hope you don't lose. Okay. So as you can see, most of them, most of the other players, their health is going down a lot because I keep using those electrical cloud storm power up things. So that's the fastest way to get kills. Okay, Angelica's out. I just need to kill the other people, which hopefully I can do pretty quickly. Reggie still has 25 health, so she's going to be the one I want to kill first. I don't really remember what the world record... I think the world record beat this stage with 41 seconds left in the stage. I don't really remember. Come on, Reggie, just die already. Okay, Tommy's out. All I have to do is kill Reggie. It shouldn't be too hard. As long as I can, you know, find a piece of food on the ground. Mr. Krabs stopped giving me items to, like, hit people with. I don't know if he condones what's going on in the Krusty Krab right now. Come on. Okay, so I just threw Reggie and killed her.
According to my calculations, lunchtime.
Okay, so that's the first level of food fight. There's a 237. That's a little slower than world record. Not worried though. We got a few more food fight stages to make up time. Come on, loading screen. Let's go. So yeah, there's Jimmy on top of the podium because he's the big winner of tonight. Another incredibly long loading screen. If you didn't pick up on it yet, it's got long loading times. So that's enough time for me to take a swig of gamer juice. I'm gonna get my energy levels up if I want to finish this run. If it takes a certain amount of like mental capacity to just like make it through this run, I think, or even just to play this game in general. You need to have some resilience in you. I think the loading bar is like stuck. It's barely moving at all. This is taking so much time. My gosh, I've never seen it take this long to load. Okay, so now we're in the Invader Zim world. There's a couple really weird items. Okay, this is a big burger. Same thing as in the Krusty Krab. That big burger will deal tons of damage if you can hit someone with it. So my favorite... Okay, Angelica just kind of ran into it for absolutely no reason at all, which is good for us. So if you guys saw that sponge power-up that was on the ground, that is something we don't want the opponents to pick up, because it heals 10 damage if they get it. So it's hard to kill people if they can continually heal themselves. Okay, I accidentally threw the giant burger up there on that table. So I don't know if we're going to have a good chance to actually get anyone to run into it. Tommy's the one I want to hit with this thing. So maybe I can pick him up and throw him into it, potentially. There we go. Okay. That was incredibly good. I think we hit all 3 of them at the same time with that giant burger. So other than the giant burger, my favorite power-up in this game is actually the French fries. Because it's like a super ranged attack. Okay, Tommy has a lot less health than he did a minute ago, so that's good. I guess since I don't know if any other big burgers are gonna spawn, so we're just gonna have to get the job done. Okay, there's a big burger. So I threw it, and then I'm gonna pick up Tommy. Have fun with that one, buddy. Okay, Tommy has 1 health left, so he's pretty much dead. If someone would just kill him, like, Reggie's not even going after him. There, okay, Tommy's dead. Reggie has a shield. This Fries will be able to do some damage to her as soon as her shield goes away. Okay, that did, like, 10 damage. Okay, there's... This'll kill her right here. Okay, that was actually a pretty good level. So we had 41 seconds left on the clock. Okay, we're 2 levels in out of 26, I think. Another incredibly long loading screen. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, as long as we don't, like, fail any stages, like, world record is not out of reach. Even for, like, a very first run. I think 2 or sub 2 hours is certainly attainable. Yeah, it spends all of its time loading that large burger. This next stage does not have large burgers. I think this next stage has a large pizza. There's a really good food item to pick up. If this is Tommy's kitchen, I think it is. You can pick up these like breadsticks or something off the ground and basically stun lock your opponent and hit them over and over and over again. I think if you do it well, you can do like 20 damage per breadstick you find. Okay, I'm already in last place. What the heck? Okay, now Tommy picked me up. Seriously, put me down. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I'm just whipping Tommy because I don't like him. I need to find another one of those breadstick things. Reggie has one. She just hit me with it. There we go. So I just like went to town on Vandalia, or on Angelica there. You have mac and cheese and spiked seltzer. It sounds like you're having a good time. Okay. So as you can see, I'm picking up a lot of those breadstick looking things. I think it's pretty much just RNG what the spawn rates are for those items. So that big pizza I picked up is pretty much like the giant burger, but this stage does not have burgers in it. Okay, give me a breadstick. Come on, spawn something I can use. I guess I can pretty much use any item, but the other items are just so much better. There's something. I want that. Give me that. Okay, that was good. Okay, they're all like pretty close to dying actually. I think I should only need a couple more of those breadstick things to kill them. Okay, Angelica's out. Okay, Tommy's out. Who's left? Just Reggie. Okay, Reggie's out. That was a good round. Child abuse. This whole game is pretty much child abuse. I'm doing nothing but just like hurting kids. That's all I do in this game. I went to town on Vandalia. Yeah, I know my mind slipped. I meant to say Angelica. Okay, 2 more food fight levels. I think this next one's the boss fight, which it's not really much of a boss fight. There's just like a giant robot in the middle of the kitchen that you have to hit with oranges, I think. Or no, he shoots oranges at you. You can hit him with whatever you want. There's certain aspects of this game I just like don't remember that well. It's not like I play this game like every day or something. Oh yeah, guys, I'm really sad. I actually lost 2 of my world records in the past week, which made me very sad to hear that. I lost the Shrek 2 New Game Plus co-op record that I had with my friends, so that was a bad loss. And then I lost the record I got in my very first speed game ever, Lunar Pool for the NES. Okay, I ended up hurting myself more than I hurt him. I'm like actually halfway like dead. Okay, this boss fight's a little scarier than I remember. I think I got a little too close to him at the beginning. I like touched him and he picked me up and threw me, and then I lost like a lot of health. So I guess I have to scavenge around here and find things to hit him with. Okay, that was a good one right there. Okay, so yeah, that's the first boss fight. I think if I didn't get hit by him so early, I probably could have played that a little riskier and like stood close to him for a while and hit him with that milk thing, but I screwed that up. So, we have one more food fight level. I think it's the Wild Thornberries themed. And you get to throw a lot of fruit. It's like bananas and mangoes and watermelon and stuff. And some of these fruits that you throw, they move at really weird speeds. Like, you can throw some of the fruits if you, instead of like, so the longer you hold down A, the faster you usually throw them. It's kind of like charging up your throw. But if you just tap the A button, the fruit will move across the screen so slowly. It's more like, instead of a projectile, it's more of a landmine. Because it's moving so slowly. So anyone who like gets close to it or touches it will just lose like 25 health. So if I can hit them with like one of those, I think it's the mango that moves so slowly. If I can hit them with a mango, it'd be really funny. Alrighty. So, okay, so Angelica got in that turret thing. So, if you've been watching, you may have seen there's been some gold stars that have spawned in some of the rounds. And those gold stars allow you to access special items in some of the levels. Like in this one, you need the gold star in order to get in the turret. There's a couple other stages that have turrets as well. So I guess Angelica must have picked up one of those gold stars at some point, because she was able to jump in that turret right away. Oh my gosh, this is like an absolute madness right now. Okay, here's the mango. So if I just like throw this thing really slowly, hopefully someone will run into it. Did you see that? They all lost so much health like right away. The game is lagging pretty bad right now. It's not like the emulator. This game just runs incredibly poorly. There's no fruit for me to hit people with. So that thing Angelica has is also, those bananas are also a really good item to use. Because they explode and stuff goes everywhere. It's like igniting a bomb. So, since I can't find any fruit, I'm just like picking her up and throwing her to deal damage. The only risky part of that is when you do that, their points lay on the ground, and if they touch them, they can just pick their health right back up. But since I'm not finding anything else, this is like the only option I can actually use to like deal damage to her right now. which it seems to be working pretty fine. I kind of have her stun locked. If I pick her up right after I throw her, then she doesn't really have any chance to recover.
According to my calculations, lunchtime.
Oops, that was a late split. Okay, 15 minutes. And then we are done with all the food fight games. So now we're going to move on to the pipe games, which I tried to explain earlier, but it's kind of hard because it's weird. It's just a weird concept. It's really fun, though. These levels are kind of hard, so I hope I don't lose. So I think the first one is a Jimmy Neutron themed course. So what happens is every player has kind of like an influent place, like an in, and they also have an out. So you have to run across the map, pick up these pipes, and lay the pipes on the grid to connect your in to your out. And as long as you have a connection going from your color in to your color out, you're getting points. And if you can maintain that connection long enough without an opponent coming and like ripping up your pipe out of the ground, every so often, like a rocket will launch and it'll get like 2,000 points every time you launch a rocket. So our goal here is to pick up pipes, make that connection between my in station and my out station, and then not let anyone else destroy it, because the CPUs can be real jerks in this particular game. So once this slow loading screen goes by, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So red is my color. So these pipes fall from the sky like this. Reggie has literally picked up every pipe so far. That power up is something I'm going to want, and of course Reggie gets it. So I press A to lay a pipe. So right now okay, and everyone is automatically coming to rip my pipes out of the ground. I hate this. It's a fun stage, but like these CPUs are absolutely ruthless. So I currently have a full pipe connection going between my input and my output, which is why you'll kind of see it looks like it's pumping some sort of liquid through it. So as long as I can maintain that connection, I will get points. Okay, so I launched my first rocket. I'm way in the lead of everyone else because nobody else has even formed a connection yet between their pipes. So I'll go ahead and do another one. Get away from... Seriously, get out of here. Okay, so my connection is back. There's a specific power-up that you can use that protects your pipes. So you can see they sparkle like that. I just used the power-up. So if anyone tries to rip my pipes out of the ground and like break my connection, it will launch them away from it. Okay, Reggie brought a giant hammer over. She needs to worry about her own pipes before she comes and tries to get me, because she's not getting like any points right now, and so like you can see they are literally just targeting me, and it makes me so mad. They don't care about their own pipes. They would rather watch you fail and like die than they'd rather watch you lose than see themselves win. Is the way I see it. So they launched this stupid time bomb right next to me. So luckily I was able to push it away in time so it didn't kill my pipes. So I'm in a pretty comfortable lead right now. So I'm gonna go hit people with a hammer. Boom. Okay. Give me your pipes, Reggie. Howdy, River P. What is up? Hope you're doing well. I'm playing some Nickelodeon Party Blast. This game is absolutely ridiculous. It's a ton of fun though. I thought it'd be a fun little speed run. I'm taking a little break from Wii Sports right now. Just trying to explore some other options, because that all sports grind can be kind of taxing. It's fun, but it gets annoying after a while to keep doing all sports over and over, so I'm trying something different. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is such a weird game. It is a weird game. It's really a weird concept, but like you can understand what they're going for. Okay, so we won that one. That's a relief. Thank you for the 1 daily bit, River, and thank you for the 10 bits, Isaac. So that was the first pipes level. The other ones are very similar to that, but there's different layouts of like the stages, which of course you will see. Thank you for the 33 bits, Isaac. I love you. All the cool kids are laying pipe. Yes, they are. I am probably the only person on the planet playing this game right now. So that makes me the only cool kid on the planet. Alrighty, Pipes 2. Mr. Krabs is the boss in Pipes. He's not a playable character. I wish they would have made him a playable character, because they already have the entire model for Mr. Krabs like coded into the game. They just didn't make him playable. But he's the boss. And from what I've heard, the strategy is to get more points than him, and then you just grab him and pick him up and hold him in the air, and then he can't do anything. He can't like run around, he can't grab anything. If you're holding him above your head, he just like freezes. That is what I've heard. So I'm gonna try to pick up Mr. Krabs during the boss fight and see what happens. Okay, I got grabbed by a jellyfish. I forgot those were like a stage hazard in this level. Okay, I need one more pipe to complete my connection, and Angelica is already coming over to cause me problems. You seriously, look at this. All 3 players, all 3 CPUs are going after my pipe. They don't care about their own. They literally just want to see me suffer. That makes me so mad. So this stage is a little... Okay, no, you get out of here. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I just want to win this level. The pipe levels stress me out the most, because as you can see, everyone is just a jerk to me. Oh, how... Ugh, I hate you, Reggie. I need the pipe protector power up. I need the one that makes my pipes glow so no one can take my crap from me. Okay, Tommy's about ready to open his chest, so I have to take from him, I guess. Okay. This stage is also cool because you can build more than one connection at a time. So if you have extra pipe, you can actually try to build another connection to a different treasure chest, which will give you more points. But you should focus on your main one to begin with. Look at this. How is Reggie? How does Angelica have so many pipes? Look at that. She's loaded. She's kicking my butt. We better not lose this game. I'll be so mad. There's a glitch you can do in this game to get like endless points. I've seen a video of it. I don't understand how it works. If I knew how to do the glitch, I'd do it. It's some sort of exploit. It literally gives you infinite points. Stop it! No! Get that bomb out of here! What the heck, dude? Yes, I'm Jimmy Neutron. I'm just trying to peacefully build my pipes, and no one's respecting that. I actually hate Angelica. I'm so mad at her. And Tommy, you're no better, buddy. And this stupid clam that's up in the top corner, if it touches your pipe, it'll automatically like destroy it. So I'm like facing so many evils right now. Reggie, please leave. Please get out of here. I have to go get Angelica because she's currently about ready to beat me. There's 8 seconds left. I'm about ready to lose this game. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Did you see that? We took the lead with like 3 seconds left. That was so clutch. We were losing that game until 3 seconds till the end, and then I was able to open one of my treasure chests. Oh, that was close. I can't let that happen again. This stresses me out. I'm literally playing Nickelodeon Party Blast, but I'm here like stressing for real. This is not healthy. I just want the run to go well. I don't want to have to do this again. They couldn't handle the neutron style. No, they could not. So, like, I don't even know how Angelica... Did you see how long her pipes were? She had, like, 3 different connections going at once. I could hardly pick up, like, 3 pipes at once. I think the CPU honestly cheats. I think they don't have to pick up pipe. I think they just, like, have pipe in their hands. Because I did not see Angelica running around picking up pipes. She just, like, spawned it somehow in her hands. So, I mean, I would say that's certainly better than a game having AI that's, like, way too easy to the point where it's not even fun to play. I guess it's fun having a pretty challenging AI. Okay, here's the next one. So, so we have to, like, I don't even know what we're doing. Like, something with chickens. You can hear the chickens. I currently cannot even find any pipe to pick up. This is bad. This is bad. Look, they're all just... They are all in my area. They just, like, hang out in my area. They don't care about their own stuff. Get out of here. How do I... Can I kill an opponent? Is that an option to end the life of one of my opponents? I would do that in a heartbeat. Okay, I threw a bomb over there and just kind of destroyed whoever blue player is. So, I have laid more pipe than anyone else in the game, and somehow I'm losing points because they get points from stealing my pipe. That's the only reason they're getting points right now, is because they choose to come rip up what I'm doing instead of building something of their own. That's the only strategy the CPU is using at this time. And then they throw a bomb at me. What the heck? You get away from here. Okay, that's fine. So we launched one chicken. We filled its tank with slime, and we currently got a second one going right now. So this game is certainly going a lot better than the last one. Look at that. They are tag teaming me. You could see that. Oh my lord, this is so frustrating. Angelica, friggin' giant hammer coming over and destroying my life work. Shut up. No! Are you actually kidding me? I hate this so much. Stop it. No one is bothering Angelica. I'm gonna go rip up her pipe. I'll see how she likes it. And of course, while I'm ripping up her pipe, 2 people come over and get me. Just stay out of my area. You have the entire rest of this grid to build on. Yeah, go rip up her stuff. Yeah, OMG, the load times. Yeah, these load times are so bad. I don't even know why. It's not like it's loading a lot of stuff. You would think they'd be really low. Stop it. Get that hammer away from me. This is so frustrating. Okay, I think I have this victory pretty locked up. So no clutch wins this round, but last round was very scary. Okay, that was good. That was a good round. We had some difficulties at first, but we made it through. We are through the 3rd pipe level. I think we have to face Mr. Krabs now. So I'm gonna see if I can pick him up and prevent him from scoring points. If that is a real strategy. I saw the world record person do it, but I've never done it. From what I remember, Mr. Krabs is a pretty difficult boss battle. So anything that will make it easier, I am a fan of. Why, like, the loading bar is all the way at the top. What is happening? Hello? Is the game still working? Is it still running? Does this just happen? Don't tell me the game crashed or something. There we go. Okay. Here's Mr. Krabs. I hate you, Mr. Krabs. Actually, I love Mr. Krabs, but just not in this game. Wait, where am I supposed to be building to? I guess I can use any pipe. Yes, I picked up and threw Mr. Krabs. That is what I'm doing. Okay. So Mr. Krabs is like, I think he just tried to karate chop me, but he missed. I don't really know what his moveset is. I don't know if he can do like cool stuff that I can't. Okay, so I'm whooping his butt by like 4,000 points. So now I'm gonna try to pick him up. Come on, Mr. Krabs, let me grab you. Come here. No, you better come back. Okay, I picked him up. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Oh no, the jellyfish got me. Come here, Mr. Krabs. I'm not done with you. Is he like dead? Come here. Come on. Let me grab you. Okay, this dude actually has endless pipe. He's just laying so much pipe. There we go. Okay, I grabbed him. So now I'm pretty sure I can just hold him for the rest of the match. I don't really know why this works, but it does. Should I Bowser throw him like it's Super Mario 64? An infinite loading screen for this game? I actually thought we got stuck on an infinite loading screen. So yeah, I guess this works. I can just pick him up for the entire match, and he just, like, can't do anything. I feel like it's like when you, like, pick up a turtle or something and put it on its back, and it just can't move. I feel like that's what we did with Mr. Krabs. These claws ain't just for attracting mates. The episode is so good. So yeah, 20 seconds left. We've been holding him for over a whole minute now. This is the stupidest strategy I've ever seen in a game, like ever. Jimmy is buff. He can pick up Mr. Krabs for a whole minute. Okay, I didn't feel like I really did anything there. I don't even feel like I deserved that win, to be honest. But hey, if it works, I guess. Okay, so we've made it through 8 stages now. No, 9 stages without a loss. So we're looking good so far. We have the final stage of what's it called? The pipes. I think it's Rugrats themed. So once we do this, we can move on to basketball. We'll never have to mess with pipes ever again. Mr. Krabs has terrible mashing skills. Yeah, I know. He couldn't even get out of my grasp for a whole minute. I pride myself on actually having, like, pretty good mashing skills. I think I mapped my, like, controller to a mouse button, and then I used like a click speed tester online. So instead of like measuring how fast I was clicking, it was measuring how fast I was mashing the A button. Okay, here's the final round. So in this level, your pipes have to go across the entire map, which is really hard. Because, as you've seen, all they like to do is rip up your pipe. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to build this connection across the entire thing. Instead of picking up my own pipe, I'm just gonna grab another player who already has pipe in their hands. Wait a second. Why am I building across the map? I don't have to do that. I can connect to one of these white ones because anybody can use them. That was kind of dumb on my part. I'm gonna rip up my pipe and try to do that. Okay, now I have a connection to one of the white ones, and the white ones are like wild cards. Anybody can connect to them, so it does not have to be your color. I can't connect to like a green one or anything like that, but anyone can connect to the white ones. Okay, so I launched a balloon, so I'm currently in the lead. I'm the only one to have launched a balloon so far. And I don't think anyone's really close either. Okay, I made another connection here. I gotta keep this little gnome dude from getting close to me because he likes to destroy your pipes. Okay, yellow's getting close to launching something, so I'm gonna go rip up their stuff. So is blue. Blue's getting a little... making me nervous. Yeah, now that I think about it, why would I ever try to build the pipe across the entire stage when I can connect to one of these white ones? Okay, so someone's building. I can hear a balloon blowing up. I think yellow had a connection. Get away from me! You stupid gnome thing. Get out of here! Dude! Yeah, go kill blue. That's what you need to be doing. Not me. Get out of here. I want to deflect him towards the other players. Okay, green and yellow actually have like really decent pipes going right now. Okay, I feel like we have this one. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna win this one pretty handily. I'm telling you, that SpongeBob one was way too close for my comfort. I would not like to see that again. Okay, Angelica's kind of doing decent right now. Okay, 9 seconds left. No one's gonna catch up to me. We are good to go on pipes. Okay, we're done with food fight. We're done with pipes. Next up, we got basketball. We're 2/5 of the way done. I don't even know what our pace is. If someone wants to check the world record and like tell me how well we're doing, that would be appreciated. Okay, basketball. So like I said, basketball's it's a really wonky game. You have to pick up the ball, or there's actually multiple balls like on the screen at once. But you have to like throw them in the hoop, and sometimes there's other targets you can throw them in, like a soccer goal or something, just like depending on the stage. And you get points. You're on roller skates, so like you're supposed to skate around and do tricks and grind on rails and stuff, and it makes your multiplier go up, like your point multiplier. So whenever you actually like make a basket, it should make you like get more points, but it's like really slow to just grind around the stage and get your score multiplier up. So I think the best strategy is honestly just to like grab the ball and just try to get as many slam dunks as possible in like a short time period. I've never found the benefit of like skating. It's never helped me in any way. So right now there's an orange basketball, which is what Angelica just scored. And then I picked up a beach ball, so that's like the secondary basketball on the stage. The only power-up I'm really worried about, or the only power-up I really want to get is that one right there, the one that has the hands with the ball on it, because if you get it, the ball instantly warps into your hands. Which is nice, because you can just like stand right by the goal and keep using that power-up. Why is it not letting me dunk? Did you see that? I just missed 3 dunks in a row. This game sucks, honestly. Basketball is like the least fun to play. in my opinion. Food Fight's easily the best mode in this game. Okay, I think all the CPUs are just kind of stuck. So now's my chance to just like get a bunch of slam dunks. I don't really know what they're doing or why they're doing it, but I am fine with that. Oh gosh, we're a full minute ahead? How did I get a full minute ahead? I guess the real testament will be later. In the racing stages are also the racing stages are kind of difficult. If you don't get the right power-ups, they can be a little tough. So like I said, the world record actually failed a couple of the racing stages. So if we can play racing and only if we can play through the rest of the run and only lose like 2 games, we still have like a chance of getting world record. Okay, yeah, we're way ahead of everyone else. I mean, Reggie's like kind of close, but she's not going to be able to catch up with us. They're all just kind of chilling down there in some sort of brown ball. I've never figured out what that brown ball is. So if any of you guys play like Mario Kart Wii, you'll know the Thundercloud power-up, which whoever has the Thundercloud above their head when like the lightning strikes, you get shrunk. And you can give the lightning cloud to other people by like running into them. So you see Angelica has that timer above her, which is kind of like that lightning cloud. So whenever the timer reaches 0, whoever currently has that power up like above them, this brown ball will fall out of the sky and like run you over and you can't move. So you want to give that power up to someone else by like using it and then running into them, so the ball targets them instead of you. Okay, that was a pretty easy win.
Groovy gravity.
World record exits basketball at 1 hour 45 seconds. Okay. So I guess we're on pretty good pace then. God, if I got world record on the first attempt, that would be so funny. This game actually just got added to speedrun.com like a couple months ago. I remember like many months ago I was looking for this game on the website and I'm like, why has no one ever done a run of Nickelodeon Party Blast? And now here we are doing an any percent run of Nickelodeon Party Blast. Okay. It's the last of the Mountain Dew. Hopefully it carries me through the rest of the run. I guess that's the only good thing about these loading screens is like I can have like a little breather between games, like do whatever. I could probably go up and like use the bathroom and come back and it wouldn't even be loaded. Okay, I've never successfully shot the ball into the hoop. I have only been able to make dunks, and I don't quite understand why that is, but that's the only reason I dunk so much, is because I physically don't know how to like make real shots in this game. I can't even stand up. People are using so many like power-ups. Just let me dunk. Do you see Paper Carl in the back right of the screen behind that quarter pipe? He's just chilling back there. It's weird because a lot of the graphics in this game are actually like flat. They're not even fully rendered. If you look hard enough, you'll see a lot of it's a lot of the character models are actually flat. You'll see some of them in the racing games later. It's like the devs just got lazy and didn't want to fully model a lot of the characters because they're not on screen long enough for you to like care. Okay, I'm just like chilling at the basketball hoop here and just farming slam dunks. Okay, Tommy made that one from downtown. That was a really nice shot. I gotta give him credit. You got to go for a little while, but you'll return soon? Gotcha. You have like over an hour till the run is over, so there's plenty of time to come back. It's not like you have to stay here the whole time. Alrighty, yeah, we are well ahead of everyone else right now. No one is even close to our score. I don't think the AI spends enough time scoring points. They spend most of their time skating around and just like doing tricks and stuff. I don't really get it because I'm getting way more points to them by just slam dunking over and over again. Especially when this like slime ball thing activates. There's so many basketballs on the ground. You can like skate wherever and find a ball. No. Okay, and we are double the points of like second place right now. No one even has a chance at beating us. We got 10 seconds left. This was a pretty easy victory right here. Here we go. 3 more rounds of basketball. I don't remember what the boss battle is for basketball. I have no idea. No, wait, I have to face the three Goddards. I have to face 3 Goddards from Jimmy Neutron. Gosh, we're only a third of the way through the loading. This actually stinks. This is so bad. I don't know what it's spending all of its time loading, like, honestly. Okay. Oh, this level kind of sucks because there's not a lot of basketballs. And everywhere you go, you accidentally skate on things and do tricks, which like really slows you down. So getting the basketball is a must in this stage. Okay, why is the ball in the hoop but it's not moving? What is happening? Why can I not stand up? Stupid Angelica, moo. Okay. Tommy's about ready to get hit by that giant brown ball. There it is. And even if you're not the one it's targeting, you can still get hit by it if you're not careful. So you gotta be cognizant of where that ball is gonna fall. Okay, yeah, we are killing everyone in this game right now. Okay, no, that ball's gonna fall on me. That would be really bad if that ball falls on me. It got Tommy, I guess. Let me score. I don't want to shoot the ball, I want to dunk it. I wish I could mercy rule these people. Like, if there's no chance someone's going to beat me, why do we have to play the entire game? Why do I keep skating around? Okay, 30 seconds left. No one's even anywhere close to beating us right now. Basketball is very easy. Pipes makes me nervous, and racing will also make me nervous. But basketball, you literally have nothing to worry about. The AI does not know how to play this game. Or maybe I'm just using like too good of strats, and they... It's the human element. Here we go. So yeah, world record exits basketball at 1 hour 45 seconds. I think we're going to be ahead of that. Ooh. Howdy, Pokey Planet. What is going on, dude? Hope you're having a good night. I'm not doing my normal Wii Sports tonight. I decided to switch it up. Do something a little different, have some fun. So we're playing Nickelodeon Party Blast. It's a really stupid PC slash GameCube slash PS2 game that has Nick characters in it. It's just basically a big mini game collection. I think it's a lot of fun. It's rated one of the worst games ever made, like ever. Okay, I've never understood this, but all these Goddards, they have human voices to them, and it's kind of unnerving to hear them like grunt and stuff. They're like actually talking. Do you hear them? They're like, what the heck is happening? This is so weird. Okay, well, while they're all tied up, I'm just gonna dunk in this black tube that has a bunch of arrows pointing to it. It's not a basketball hoop, but I guess it is close enough for today. Look at them all target me. How's the run going? We're currently, I think we're a minute ahead of world record right now, which is kind of crazy because this is the first run I've ever done. Okay, so these opponents are definitely better than the normal people we play because it is a boss battle. So I actually have to play well here. So the second place dude has over 2,000 points, and I have like 3,500. So I gotta be careful here. Don't let him score too many points. I feel like we're going to be okay, just because basketball's a pretty easy game. But I don't want to let my guard down and then end up losing the boss battle. That would be really bad. Okay, that dude in the top right is like stuck on the quarter pipe. He's not even moving. The one thing I have to give this game props for is the composing. I think this music that is in this game is incredibly catchy. It's like actually well written. It's a weird contrast to like the actual gameplay itself. How good the music is. Or at least I think the music's good. Yeah, these guys are not even standing a chance. They keep getting stuck on objects. I don't think they were programmed into the game correctly. Once again, I just hate their like human grunting sounds they're making. It's very unnatural. Okay, we actually cracked 9,000 points. Okay. So we got one more level of basketball, and then we are done with that, and then we move on to the squirt gun levels, which are fun. So yeah, world record exits at 1 hour 45 seconds. I think we're gonna be able to go faster than that. I honestly think we are menuing faster than the world record right now. I think world record actually switched characters between some of the games. Because like I said, there's a tier list for this game for the different modes that actually tells you which characters have like faster animations for certain things and who can like move faster and jump higher and like do all this weird stuff that I don't really think it matters as long as you just play the game well. It doesn't really matter the stats of your character. But I guess the guy who has the world record, he actually switched characters somewhere in the middle. So I think our menuing is a little faster because we didn't have to back out of the game to switch characters. Okay, so this is the last level. We're back at Rocket Power, I think, but it's a different layout. So Angelica already scored twice. That's okay. We also scored twice. That means we are as good as a toddler. Well, I guess Angelica's a little older than a toddler. She's a very young kid. Okay, how are we not winning? This is a basketball level. We need to be winning right now. Okay, Angelica's stuck. No, I do not want to get stuck in that brown ball. I'm glad it's Angelica that it targeted, and not me. Have I been Jimmy the whole time? Yes, I have, because Jimmy is the best character. You can also be like SpongeBob and Eliza Thornberry. There's like plenty of other characters to choose from. You can be Auto Rocket. I think I named them all. You can be Tommy Pickles. He was one of the AI I played against in one of the other levels. I think the only person we haven't seen is Auto Rocket. Yeah, Jimmy's definitely the best. I've always played as Jimmy. What am I doing down here at the bottom of the stage? I don't remember even going down here. You wish I could be Carl? I wish I could be Carl. He makes a couple cameo appearances, but that's all. You can't play as him. The thing that I find strange is there's no representation from the Fairly Odd Parents in this game, because this game was made when that was a show, I think. I think the Fairly Odd Parents was a show when this game was made. It would have had to have been. This game's like not that old, but you can't be Timmy or like Cosmo or Wanda or anything. If you go to any of the like IGN or anything like that, every single cheats website lists the Fairly Odd Parents as unlockable characters, even though that's not true. So I don't really know where they got that information from. I think they copy and paste it from like all those websites because they're all kind of the same. Any website that you go to that has like game cheats and stuff, they all look exactly the same. Even though the information is false, they all have the same info. Fairly Odd Parents first aired in 2001. I don't remember when this game came out. It was like a I think it might have come out in 2002. I actually have 3 copies of this game. I have 2 of them for the PC and then 1 on the GameCube. Okay, so we are done with basketball. We are... Oh, wow. We are 1:25 ahead of world record right now. The pressure's on, guys. The pressure is on. We have a chance to snag another world record in a game that no one cares about. Except me. I care about this game. Is this on PC? I'm currently emulating on Dolphin right now. Just because I'm used to the GameCube controls. But when I was like really, really young, we had this on PC and I remember playing it. But you had to use like arrow keys and stuff. And and it was kind of a mess, especially if you wanted to do multiplayer, because you would have to have 2 people on the same keyboard, and just like it gets really crowded. Like, and even just remembering like what buttons you're supposed to be pressing, it gets really crowded if you have 2 people like reaching onto the same keyboard, you know. So we had the PC version growing up, and then probably like 5 or so years ago, I bought the GameCube version at a used game store, just because I loved it so much on PC. I wanted to play it on GameCube. Okay, so the goal here is to squirt other players, and you get points for that. But the main way to get points is by running around the map and collecting those tokens that have different point amounts on them. So, I mean, you get points by squirting people, but you get more points by collecting these point tokens. As you can see, they're all like stuck in the water, and I'm just kind of chilling up here, grabbing these tokens. So if I'm able to squirt someone into the water, that's a good thing, because if you fall in the water, you get stunned for a while and you can't like stand back up right away. So that's a pretty good strat to like push people into the water. I think the easiest way to do it is to knock them over by hitting them with water and then just like physically pushing them in. There's no runs for the PC version. The thing is, I don't want to install the PC version on my computer. Okay. Reggie picked up... Okay, so if you look at my character at like the top left of the screen, like my Jimmy face and my points and all that, you'll see the letters G-O-O-O-Z-E, and it spells goose. So you'll see that sometimes these different letters will spawn as like collectibles on the map. Like an O just spawned on the right side of the screen. And if you collect all the letters to the word goose, you'll get like a goo gun that you can squirt people with. I honestly think it's a bad thing to get the goose gun, because you don't get points for squirting people with it. So there's like no real reason to even want to get it. It's like fun when you play casually, but in a speedrun, there's no reason to even try to get the goose gun. It's actually like a detriment. So Tommy only needs to collect an O before he gets the goose gun. I've been deliberately avoiding the letters because I don't want the goose gun, because I want to score points, because that's how you win the game. So you can see the only letters I've collected were a G and an E, and I probably did that by accident. But Tommy's really close, and Angelica is... All Angelica needs is a G. Yeah, Angelica needs a G, Tommy needs an O. So I don't really care if they get the goose power-ups. It's probably a good thing if they do, because then they can't squirt me to get points. But as far as me, I try to avoid the letters. Okay, they're all just like making so much noise. They're like screaming, and... That's one of the weird parts about this game. Each character has a couple voice samples that like it plays whenever they jump or fall or squirt you or do whatever. But if enough stuff is happening on the screen at the same time, their voice samples will just play over and over and over again, and they won't stop. Alrighty. Okay, so that's the first squirt gun level. Squirt 1. Next up is Squirt 2. If I recall, the squirt gun levels are pretty easy. But even though we get through the squirt gun ones, we still have the racing levels, which is what the world record holder tripped up on during his run. So they're definitely difficult levels. I would say they're harder than the pipe levels, and we struggled on one of the pipe levels. We almost lost it. Over the hedge. Yeah, we're not playing over the hedge right now. I did not even make that one of the options for Memathon, just because I didn't want to play it. I've already played it enough on stream. That one night when my brother was here. You have returned. Well, welcome. Nothing really much has happened since you left. We've just kept winning these levels. We are now in the squirt gun stages, though, so no more basketball and no more other stuff. Okay. See, listen, they all just keep screaming and stuff. They're like, what? You have the Garfield Show, the game for the Wii. The Garfield Show, I think it's a good show, if I remember the show correctly. I think the Garfield Show is pretty good. Did I fall? Oh no, I'm still up on the pirate ship. Alrighty, so the CPUs don't really know what they're doing right now. Two of the 3 AI don't have any points at all. I don't think they were programmed to make these jumps that well, because they just keep falling. So if I can just amass a good enough lead, then I should have no problem winning this one. Okay, you see there, Tommy got that goose gun, and he keeps shooting people with it, but he's not getting any points. So that's good for me, because we don't want him to get points. It's not like he's going to beat us or anything, because the CPU sucks. I can probably just chill here the rest of the round and not have to do anything. A meme speedrun of Garfield the Show. Garfield Show the game. Potentially, I'll have to look at what the game looks like. I honestly enjoy doing meme speedruns. I think it's so much fun. Because they're not games that you would usually like see people do speedruns of. And they're usually like really weird and just weird games. Okay, I thought one of the CPUs disappeared. I was a little confused for a second. Yeah, they're not doing too hot. They don't really know how to get around this stage that well. I don't know why that is. Still well ahead of world record. Sick. I hope we can get world record. Then I will never have to play this again, ever. If I somehow choke it, then I'm gonna have to do another run sometime. Because I want world record. Yeah, there's nothing much to say for this level. CPU just suck. I don't even have to try anymore. There's no way they're gonna beat me. The Garfield Show is just like 9 mini games. Interesting. Let me look it up.
My water dispersion device worked. It worked.
You don't think it's on speedrun.com? There's a lot of games that are on speedrun.com, which I feel like they should be. Okay, I see, this isn't what you're talking about, is it? Hold on. What is that? Garfield Show... Something about lasagna. What's that? Threat of this... That's not what you're talking about. Threat of the Space Lasagna? Oh, that's it? Okay. Maybe I'll have to look into that. You know what I should do? The next time there's a really long loading screen, I should go make the Meme-a-thon channel public on the Discord. In fact, I'm going to see if I can do that right now. No way, I don't have enough time. Hold up. I'll do it the next load screen, so that you guys can start voting on the games. I already have the entire channel made up, it's just not public to you guys. There's limited access. Hold up. Stop getting points, guys. I need to win. Okay, Angelica's like actually has double my points right now. What is happening? I'm concerned. I'll just knock her in the water. Okay, yeah, I knocked her in the water. I'll teach you to get more points than me, Angelica. Do not question my authority. You have no power here. You suck. Alright, get away from that 50 points. I need that. Wait, I don't want that letter. Scream Arena was infuriating. I've been watching you do those runs. It's so much fun to just watch the game. Even if I'm not playing, I enjoy watching the game. It's just like it's fun. I don't think it's fun for the reason it should be, but it's fun. You don't want to play it again? You need to finish a run though. Is it true that you were on sub-hour pace? Is that legit? That one time? I would totally watch you if you stream that again. I hope that game gets picked for Meme-a-thon, because I really want to play it again. I want to do a single player run. It was fun doing multiplayer, but there's like some strats in multiplayer that we are using which you just like can't get away with in single player. Like hiding behind each other when you have that green ball. Because there's no one on your team when you do single player. You have to like be your own team, so you can't like hide behind someone or do dumb stuff. Very close to sub-hour if you didn't choke Hungry Howie boss fight in the entirety of Laugh 4. Not choking Hungry Howie's boss fight, it looks a little tough. And the Laughing 4 boss fight. That one also looks tough. I like how we just call it Hungry Howie now, like that's the real name. Okay, during this loading screen, I'm gonna try to make the Meme-a-thon channel public on the Discord so you guys can start voting. If I have enough time. You better move slow. Okay, edit channel permissions. Everyone can read messages. Nobody can send messages. Everyone can add reactions. I think that's all we need. Okay. Can someone go check the Discord to see if it worked? Okay. So, I think I made the channel public on the Discord. Okay, what do I do here? What is happening? Ah! Why do I have no points? Oh, I know. In this one, I can't even, I don't think I'm even allowed to fall off. I think I have to knock them off the stage, like, 17 more times. I think that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm not allowed to fall off at all. I think if I can knock them off enough times, then I automatically win. But if I can't, I'm just gonna like rack up tons of points on them. Okay, I have plenty of points on them now. So now I forced both of them off the stage. Yeah, I think I can knock them off the stage enough times to just like make them lose. But if like I said, if I fall off once, I think it's over. Okay, the channel's there. Go ahead and have at it, guys. Remember, only 3 votes per person. To vote for a game, just add a thumbs up reaction to it, and that's all you really need to do. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what you guys pick. I'm so excited. I really am. Okay. I'm really close to winning this level, I think. Okay, we won. That was really fast.
Dispersion device worked. It worked.
Sick. Okay, we got one more level of the squirt gun, and then we're in racing, and then we're on the home stretch. Okay. Okay, I see your guys' votes. They're starting to roll in. Some good stuff. Currently the only games with 3 votes are the only game with 3 votes is Scream Arena. Eminem's Car Racing has 2 votes. Madagascar has 2 votes. Interesting. Harry Potter has 1. Jimmy Neutron has 1. Disney has 1. Shrek has 1. Party Blast has 1. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Okay, this is the last round of Squirt Gun. Oh my lord, what is... I'm like losing points. I'm stuck. Jimmy Neutron game looks interesting. I think it does. Because I had the PC one, but this game it looks very different than the PC version. So I think it'd be an interesting one to play. I didn't vote on it, but I might go change my vote. Now that you mention it. Your sub badge? Oh, it disappeared. Sometimes it does that in the chat. People's sub badges disappear. Speaking of sub badges, we only need 5 more subs before we get a new emote. Which is kind of weird to think about, because I didn't think we were even going to get 10 subs. So yeah, if you're not subscribed and you want to, subs are 30% off right now in September. If you do want to support the channel, subscribing is probably the best way to do it. You get a cool emote and you get a cool sub badge, which Chili Sock made for us. And if we get 5 more subs, then we get a new emote, which I will let you guys pick the emote because I don't have any ideas. I don't know if you want it to be like a gallon of milk or something. I think that'd be kind of funny. But I'll let you guys pick whatever you want. If we eventually reach 15 subs, that is. Okay, let me go grab that 100 points. Okay, this one's pretty much over. No one's gonna catch up to me. No, I fell off for the first time this round. Okay, 40 seconds left and we are out of here. And then, okay, the racing ones are a lot more, I think they're more fun to play in general than like some of the other modes. If I were to rank these modes casually, like just playing with friends and stuff, I would say Food Fight is easily the best. Then probably Racing. I would say Food Fight, then Racing, then Pipes, then Squirt Gun, then Basketball. Basketball is just like bottom tier game on here. Alrighty. Okay, we exited Squirt 5 at an hour 19:50. So we just got racing and we're done. Hopefully world record. But I could easily choke these racing stages. And the last stage I have to play is actually not a racing stage. It's not a game mode I've played yet. It's a weird game that I don't really know how to describe it because I don't remember ever playing it. But it has something to do with goo. So hopefully I can figure out how to play the last stage and win, because I've never played it, I don't think. Or if I did, it's so long ago I don't remember how to do it. Also, sorry for pinging you guys 3 separate times tonight in Discord. I know that probably gets annoying if you get pinged all the time on Discord. But I had important information to get out to you guys. Okay, here we go. So this mode gets pretty crazy when you have all these people going down at the same time. So we just want to grab as many of these points as possible. There's some fun power-ups in this mode. You can get a boxing glove that lets you punch other people and like knock points out of them. And then you have to go pick them up. It's not like they get instantly like teleported to you or something. Okay. So we're not even winning right now. Everyone is so dead even. This is a little scary. I got a double boxing glove, which is good. So I can knock a lot of points out of people using that. Oh my gosh. We are not winning. Help me. Okay. I used a power-up which flipped everyone over so they can't do anything. They can't pick up power-ups or get points or anything. Okay, this is a good one to get. This is a magnet which attracts all the points to me. I'm stuck in a whirlpool. What do I do? Seriously, get me out of here. I lost so many points from that. Okay. Gosh darn it. I need to win this racing game. This is actually scaring me. Oh, it's Funky Monkey Saturday, guys. The Funky Monkey's just throwing us points. Okay, we all gotta go through this log or else we get trapped back here. So we are winning right now, but in these racing games, things can change very quickly. If someone gets a double boxing glove, they can just knock like hundreds of points out of you very quickly. See, there's a boxing glove. Luckily, I got it. Look at me knock all these points out of people. It's kind of, I'm like, it's easily the best power up to get is that double boxing glove. But there's only like a couple of them that spawn in the entire level. So there's a bunch of 100-point things coming down the river. So I'm gonna try to grab these if I can. They're like all these points are just trapped at the back of the river. World record pace. Oh, we're almost two minutes ahead. We must have gained more time. I think the only reason I'm gaining time is just from menuing, like I said. I feel like my menuing is pretty good. And I don't waste time selecting different characters. I just play as Jimmy the entire time. Which I don't know if that's the fastest strat or whatever. No, we're losing. We're losing. Why won't it let me pick up any power-ups or do, like, literally anything right now? Please don't let me lose this game. We are at the finish line. I lost the game. I'm quitting. We lost. That is bad. That's very, very bad. We lost, like, 5 minutes there.
Let's meet the contestants.
Oh my gosh. That sucks. I got hit by a power-up with like 10 seconds left in the race, which made us lose. This just got a lot closer. It got a little closer than I was hoping. So we can't really afford to lose like any more games now. I have to play this really well from this point onward. How did that even happen, man? I was doing so well. I was way ahead of everyone. Okay, let me do this. Okay, we're already getting flipped over like right in the middle, or this early into the game. So I'm using the boxing glove and I'm hitting people. Give me that. Okay. We're starting this one off pretty well. See, look, it's not letting me pick up power-ups. I'm like literally, I'm running through them. Why couldn't I pick up anything at the end? That was the finish line right there at the very end, and I was like 400 points behind. There's a couple points that are lying there after the finish line, but it's nothing you're gonna win from. Like, I already knew I was gonna lose the game, so instead of letting the game go to its completion and then having to sit through a loading screen, I decided to just quit directly out of it, which was like the smart thing to do. Give me these points, please. Okay, Otto got the point magnet. That's not good. Okay. We're getting a lot of points here. That's good. But we don't want to, like I said, we don't want to let our guard down this early. Because as you saw, things can change very rapidly in the last 10 seconds of the game. That was absolutely brutal. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, I'm using the double boxing glove. I want to get Otto. He's my closest threat right now. So he's the guy I want to watch out for. Okay, Otto just got hit with a power-up, so he lost a lot of points there. That's good for me. Come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Are you serious? No, I don't want to get hit by that. I gotta pass it off to Eliza. This stresses me way more than pipes. Okay, game over. We won that one. That was a really bad loss the first time. We would already be done with Racing 2 at this point if I didn't lose. Man. Let's not let that happen again. We got to get through these last few stages. I bet you like 10 minutes of this game is load times. That is my guess. Like, if you were to take the load times out of your time, you'd probably get like a 130 something. Okay. I don't remember what any of these races are. I'm just like, I feel like I'm playing this for the first time. Okay, this is the Jimmy Neutron one. I think this round spawns a fair amount of boxing gloves, so I need to look out for those and grab those whenever possible. See, there's one right there. And this is already really dicey. There's Mr. Krabs. There's flat Mr. Krabs on the right side. Okay, this is good. I got a magnet, so I want to stay out in front of everyone, so I can just grab all the points before anyone else has a chance to even get close to them. The magnet is the best power-up in this game. I would even say it's better than the double boxing glove. Even though the double boxing glove hurts your opponent, the magnet really helps you. Okay, luckily I got the double boxing glove. So who's the closest to me? I think it's Otto. So I need to target him as well as I can. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone else is too close to me in terms of points right now, which is good. Okay, I gotta pass that green Reptar thing off to someone else. I do not want that on top of me. Get away from me. Okay, good. He has lost tons of points. Okay, we are at 2,000 points right now. Who's close to me? Zim's the closest, so I want to watch out for him. Come on, let me do this. Okay, I think we are almost done with this one. I should win this. I feel like I'm in a good position to win this one. Yeah, everyone else has like no points right now. That was a good race. You're not a big fan of the last split's name? Oh, I'm sorry, KLB. That's what I make my last split name in pretty much everything I run. So, no, not trying to attack you or anything, but also thank you for stopping by the stream. It means a ton. We've had a really good run right now. I lost the first racing one. I lost racing one, the Thornberries one, the river. I was winning until like 10 seconds towards the end. I think it was like Eliza got the Reptar thing and hit me at the last second, and I lost just enough points where I lost the game. You think the Mr. Krabs paper model is probably off Google Images? Yeah, honestly, anytime you see like a Mr. Krabs picture, it's the same one of him like holding that claw, holding his claw up in the air. You hate that Reptar thing? Yeah, I do too. It makes me so mad. I get really nervous whenever someone has it. Okay, this one is... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, KLB. That means a ton. Hope you enjoy the content. Nicktoons games are not the only thing I speedrun. I do a lot of different speed games. Currently, my big project is Wii Sports. That's my main speed game right now. Is Wii Sports. It's a lot of fun because there's a lot of different categories that you can play. Okay, I got the boxing glove, so hopefully we can kind of like bottleneck everyone through here and get some points. And I just run like assorted GameCube games and whatnot. Party Blast has been a favorite game. Well, I shouldn't really say a favorite game. It's been a game that I basically grew up playing. I had the PC version as a kid, and then I bought the GameCube version a few years ago. So I figured, why not give this game a try for a speedrun? It's fun casually, so I'm sure it'll be fun to run. Ah! Okay, we got a pretty good start here. Zim is catching me in points. Okay, I had to use my Reptar thing because I couldn't pick up any other power-ups until I got rid of this. No, no. Come on. Give it to someone else. Give it to someone else. No, that was a big hit right there. That was really bad. Okay, there's another Reptar thing out on the course right now. Get away from me. Thank you. This one is like literally down to the wire. Zim is very close to me in points. So maybe I can hit him with my boxing glove. That made me so nervous when I got hit by that Reptar. I thought it was going to be over because I don't even know how long these races are. I haven't even played some of these races in probably a couple of years. So I don't know how long they are. Okay, I got to give this to someone else. Someone else take it. Take it. Take it. Thank you. Okay, that right there put us in a really good position because Zim was the guy who's closest to me and we were able to pass the Reptar off to him. Come on, I hope this thing's almost over. I have the Reptar, I have the Reptar. Here you go, Zim, take it. Take it, loser, haha. Okay, we pretty much sealed the deal there. I think we're gonna win this. Oh, there we go. Okay, we won. You like it casually too. You made mods for it that make characters zoom around the stage in a lot of mini games. That's one of your favorite things to mess around with. So it's been a while since you've done a speed run. Most of the races are between 252 and 255. Okay, that's probably good information to know. Because, like I said, I don't know how long these races are, so I don't know if I'm getting really close to the end and I need to try to get some points like really fast or what. So weird looking Wii Sports. Yeah, it's definitely not Wii Sports. That must be Paco's go-to line, I guess. Oh, thanks for the good luck, though. But yeah, KLB, like I said, I actually discovered that super jump thing, like, years ago. I was like, hey, if I throw a burger and then if I jump and then throw something and then jump again, like, it gives me a double jump. And if you do them really close to each other, you can, like, fly way up on the stage. And so in the Krusty Krab food fight one, you can go, like, way up on the stage. Okay, we're facing the rocket-powered dudes. I don't even remember these guys' names. I think their names are Raymundo and Tito. So far, I've gotten no points. This is not even fair. I'm facing, like, a pro snowboarder. Yeah, this is not fair at all. Does anyone else run this besides world record holder and me? I think someone else did a run of food fight percent, but currently KLB and me are the only people who are attempting any percent runs right now. Okay, I don't really understand what's happening. I don't know why they keep switching back and forth. Why is Raymundo here sometimes and then Tito just like randomly comes in at other times? Okay, so if Raymundo dies, Tito comes in the game. So maybe the goal was to kill one of them to make the other one spawn so that it splits their points between them. So that one of them is not collecting all the points. Because that would make it harder for me to win. No. I don't want to lose this. Okay, I did not know that snowball was coming. That is completely my fault. Okay, we got Tito. That's good, because Tito has like no points. So I'm okay with him being on the screen for a while. That's game. Did I win? I think we won. There was a runner named A-Pain who ran Food Fight 100% in all cups. I forgot all cups was a mode. I forgot that was a category, I mean. KLB, How do you play the final game with like the goo? I don't remember playing it like as a kid, so I don't remember how it works. Like, do you have to throw the goo balls at people, or like what happens? Is it kind of like a mix of food fight and the squirt gun ones? You didn't even realize that was KLP? Yeah, that's him. He is the world record holder. It's kind of funny. There's sometimes I go into people's streams who stream... Oh no, it's another one of these river things, but it's at nighttime. Sometimes I go into people's streams that I'm the world record holder in, and I just like talk to them, and I see how long it takes for them to realize that like I have the world record. Okay, we're all kind of screwed here. We all got stuck behind that log. Speaking of world records, I've lost a few of my world records in the past week or so. So I'm gonna have to go on a revenge mission on some of these people. The very first speed game I've ever done is an NES game called Lunar Pool. And I just lost the world record in that like earlier this week. So I want to go back and try to get that one, because that game, it's not a popular game or anything, but it kind of means a lot to me because it's the very first game I did a speedrun of. Okay, how did I just get hit by 2 Reptars in a row? Please, can someone please explain why that happened? And what I can do to remedy it so it doesn't happen again? Zim is kicking my butt right now. Come on. There's another Reptar? Please don't let me get hit by it a 3rd time. I would cry. Gosh darn, this map right here, this race is not going well. Get me out of here. Okay, I think I just have to take the L on this one. Okay, these points are really close. I have to do something to Eliza. I have to make sure she doesn't get a lot of points. Okay, Zim has a... Okay, I avoided that Reptar. This makes me so freaking nervous. I hate these racing games. Another Reptar? Get away from me. Someone else, take this burden from me. Okay, that was incredibly close. I'm stuck on a hippo. Okay, Zim he's pretty close to me, and he's got a double boxing glove, so I want to stay away from him right now. Okay, that's game. We won. Usually the best way to get rid of a Reptar is to grab the item that floats over the tubes while the Reptar's out and use it when you don't... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because then, if everyone's flipped over, they can't give the Reptar to you. Okay, do I go straight to the goo level? Is that the next one? Oh, he said it's listed as food fight even though it's point-based instead of health. So I just have to have the most points at the end. Okay. We're on the last level here. Pog. You guess you came in time? I guess so. Ale, you're still here? I thought you left a while ago. Yeah, these loading screens are ridiculous. Oh, you left and you just came back? Well, hopefully we can pull out this win here. Okay, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What is this? That's a goo ball. I just got a lot of points from that. Eliza has a goo gun, I think. Ah! Okay, no, what is this? That's the goo gun. So, I guess the goo gun seems to be a really good way to get points. Yeah, this is definitely like food fight, absolutely. Ha ha ha! Suck it, Otto. Okay, I seem to have built up a pretty good lead here. Yeah, this is definitely basically food fight. I guess all we have to do now is last like 2 more minutes. I wonder if I can chuck someone into the goo. I want to go see if I can do that. Come here, Otto. Quit running around. I have a surprise for you. Okay, you're the lucky guinea pig. What? You can't throw someone in there? Whatever. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I don't know how I got this big of a lead. Just kicking everyone's butt with this stupid goo gun. Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, that's cool. Whoops. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I can probably just stand here and still win this game. I don't know why no one else has any points. I am merciless. I have to rain down on them. I wonder if there's any of those goo balls over here I can throw on them, because I think throwing the goo balls is more fun than having the squirt gun thing. It feels like it's the large burger from the earlier levels. Look, they all saw me go up there and they wanted to join in on the fun.
According to my calculations.
Alrighty, here we go, and time 1:48:17. It's a new world record by about almost 10 minutes. Whew, that was a fun one. That was a really fun run, guys. Actually, it's an early split. Okay, where am I supposed to split? if you don't mind me asking. After I hit A. Okay, it's still a 1:48, but maybe not a 1:48:17. That's okay. Okay. We still a really good run. So yeah, the only major time loss we had was we lost the first racing game. That is the only major time loss that we had in that run. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you for everyone who stuck around for the entire run, because I know that's not an easy thing to sit through.